Aagams. These are the Prakrina Agams. Angabaya, the last subsection is a Prakrina Agams, which are 10, but they are only Swetambar Murti Pujak beliefs, and none of them are accepted authentic by Swetambar non-Murti Pujak, which is Stanakwasi and Terapanthi. And they are these 10. Chatusharan, Samastarak, Atur Pratyakhan, Bhakti Parigna, Tandul, Vaitalik, Chandra Vidyayak, Devendra Stava, Ganit Vidya, Mahapratyakhan, and Veer Stava. So these are the Prakrina Agams, which is called independent work. Okay, some acharyas have compiled some independent work, and it was accepted as state of the Agam. So now you can see what we have done. We have completed at least the introduction of all 45 Agams to you, and the various sect, what they believe, what they don't believe it. All right. To study all this Agam is going to be a significant effort on every individual. You can read it, but to understand all these Agams, it requires a lot more learning. Okay, it is not that easy like you read any book. Oh, I read a book and I understand it. Okay, but at the same time, it is not difficult also. Okay, so you got to spend little more time every paragraph by paragraph and understand it. All right, this is how you study literature. Okay, and see what is being said into it. All right, now let me see the next slide. Now we summarize here actually on these slides Agam summary by Jain sect. I already discussed it when every time when the occasion came. This one is all together at one place. Digambar sect, all sect. The 12th Agam includes 14 Purva, but they are all extinct by 356 BC. Remaining 11 Ang and 14 Ang Baya Agams, if you remember it, okay, that they believe 14 Ang Baya and 11 Ang Agams, it got extinct within 500 years after extinct of the 12th Ang Agams. Okay, 12th Ang Agam is 356 BC, and all 11 Ang Agams slowly got extinct from 356 BC to 157 AD. So it's about 500 years. Agam substitute. Now, how do they practice Jainism if they don't have any scripture, original scripture I'm talking, okay? They have used, some great acharyas have written the book. Is it equivalent to scripture? Okay, it is not a scripture, technically definition point of view, but it is equivalent to scriptures, and those are the one you got to remember for the Digambar. Shatkhanda Agam, that's it is the name is also Agam in the name, but it is an equivalent Agam. It is not Mahavir Vani. It is written by Acharya, but it is such a great philosophy book that they considered equivalent to the Agam. Shatkhand Agam, Kashay Pahud is the second books. These two books, the first two books, are the most important Agam, and many commentaries are written Okay, we have significant books put it on our eLibrary. If you want to study Satkand Agam or Kashai Pahud or and their commentaries. Then there is a third group of the books. It is called Four Anuyugs. And if you remember in the beginning, we did like four Anuyugs. Prathamanuyug, Karnanuyug, Charananuyug, and Dravyanuyug. Each books have several texts in it. So generally you will find out the four Anuyugs which Digambar believes like a equivalent to Agam. It is like Acharya Kunkundas, no, Samaysar, Panchastikay, Pravachansar, Niyamsar, okay. All these books, different one, okay. Kartikeya Priksha, different books. Now we have the listing also. And you will see it. Those are not real Agam, but it's an equivalent Agam and they respect like a Agam. Okay. Those are the Digambar literature. So you can see Digambar has Satkhand Agam, Kashai Pahur, and four Anuyug consist of several books, anywhere between 15 to 20 books in these four Anuyugs. Svetambar, all sect believe 12th Agam is extinct by 474 AD, and 11 Agams are survived. So for them is not like when it got extinct, nothing. They are all survived. Svetambar Murti Pujak accepts 34 Angabaya Agams, and Svetambar non-Murti Pujak accepts 21 Angabaya Agams. So now you can, like I summarized it over here, we have finished up to 22 slides, okay? And I think our time is up. I'm sure you may have many questions. So let's finish. It's 12:30, and we can go and open up for the question and answers. Sejal?